Hello. Hello everyone, good to see you. Welcome to our live stream. Welcome to our YouTube, Instagram, Facebook channel, all those sources that you are watching us from. Welcome and good to see you guys. Yeah. So as you know, as always, we are doing live stream here, right, for you guys, and we are talking about the imoo product, and this is the Z7, Z1 smartwatches. So if you guys have any questions, just feel free to ask. Always good to share with you to help you find out what you would like to know. So yep, feel free. And as always, we keep talking about the imoo, as I said, right? So what is this smartwatches? Why we need them, right? All of those questions we can answer right now. So these smartwatches, they designed for the kids from 4 to 12, 14 years old, that your child will be able to use the smartwatches during outgoing time. So that means your kid will be connected with you for 100%. This is like the smartphone just on your wrist. This is smartwatches, the watch phone, right? So your kid will always be connected with you. So it's always on the wrist. Your kid can easily contact with you. You can easily contact with your child, because it's difficult to miss the call, right? Because on the wrist, for example, we have a vibration mode here, like ring vibration mode, so your child cannot miss it. They cannot miss vibration. Okay, if we can miss the vibration like smartphone in the pocket, right, but the vibration miss on the wrist is kind of impossible. So, and it's cool that the Z7, they have a dual flip cameras, so as you can see, rear and front camera. So you will be able to have a video call with your child. You will be able to see the kid face. You will be able to see the surroundings of your child, and at the same time, on the same screen, you will be able to see the location of your kid. So there's so many cool features that you as a parents will be able to track. For now, we're talking the device about the kid. So you're buying this device for your child, but the features of the smartwatches you're buying to yourself, that you can cut your parental worries and all those. You can be calm, more calm, you know, because there will be a lot of information for you available to track about the smartwatches, about your child. So you will be able to protect your kid, you will be able to track a lot of information, and so as I said, you will be more and more calm. So this is the first idea about the smartwatches, that the child will have a nice device that you always will be connected with your kid. The second one idea behind of this smartwatches, this is that this smartwatches is not allowing to download the apps such as TikTok, Instagram, Facebook, or any other gaming apps. So that means your child will be high probability during outgoing time will be have fun, will be active. So that's the idea behind of the smartwatch. We don't want the kid spend a lot of time in the smartwatches playing game or watching the videos. We think this is kind of unhealthy for the kid, childhood. We would like to see the kids active. So as you know, the Gen Z, this is new generation of the kid, they are in too much into the devices. Even 2 years old kid, they knew how to use the smartphone, for example. They knew how to swap, right, to watch the TikToks or something like this. And at the same time, maybe like older people, like 80 years old people, they doesn't know how to use smartwatches or a smartphone, right? So this is new generation of the kid, and this is new era. We have to understand this, right? And it's okay when the kid may be staying at home, watching some TikToks or YouTubes, but at the same time, during outgoing time, during outside time, please go and enjoy, be happy, have a lot of fun, play, you know. That's what we expecting, that's what we would like to see from the kids. Because, like, for example, take our childhoods, right? What we did, well, we didn't have any smartphone, any cell phone, and we've been so happy. We've been playing a lot of different games, right? We've been everywhere, so it was fun and cool, right? So you cannot imagine your childhood life if the parents will tell you, please stay at home, don't go outside. So now it's opposite side. The kids doesn't want to go outside to play, right? I don't talk about all of kids, some of the kids it is, because it's new generation, it's new era, right, about all of this. So that's why. At the same time, let's see the water, guys. We have in the office the birthday of somebody. So guys, let's yeah, and what would I like to say? that yeah, we wish that the kid will be active, will be having a lot of fun during home time. Yeah, you can use the parents smartphone or the tablet if the kid having. During outside time, please go and enjoy being active. So, and also, like this, as I said, this smartwatch is designed for kids from 4 to 12, 14 years old. So I think it will be cool and nice for your child if your child will get this device as a first. Because when the kid is growing up, the kid want to go outside to play alone without any like family members or relatives or grandparents, So you starting to see maybe it's time to buy my child smartphone because I want to be connected with my kid, right? I want to know where is my kid, how's my kid doing, all of those you would like to know. And that's right, right? That's right and good that you wanted this, you want to protect your child, all of those we can understand. But at the same time, if the kid will have the smartphone, the kid will be high probability that the kid will have their own phone number, right? It's not high probability, the kid will have own phone number, and the kid can register themselves to the Facebook, Instagram, TikTok, and they can waste the time there, by watching TikToks. And also in internet, there's so many harmful people. I don't want to say that there is no harmful people all around you in the real world, right? But there are more harmful people in the internet than in real world. So, and the kids will be spending a lot of time there, and that's kind of, I think it's kind of unhealthy. We wish that the kids during childhood time, they can do whatever they want. Like, I mean, whatever they want is like in healthy way, and because when the kid growing up, they will not do the same thing that they did in the childhood, and this is one of the important timeline in the life, so we hope the kids can enjoy it. And if the kid will have such a smartwatches as a first device, the kids will be really happy and have an enjoyable life, because they will be happy for sure about this device, this really cool and nice device for a child to has, and the kid will be happy and active to have this device. Thank you. And at the same time, the kid will be connected with you. So this is the kind of the second idea behind of the smartwatches. And the third idea is that you as a parent, you will be able to track a penalty information about the smartwatches. Because even no one latest product of the any company, even the iPhone or something like this, will not give you such information to track. You can protect your kid. You can track your kid location. You can track up to 14 days location tracking, the history location. You can see what exact time, like exact place your kid been at exact time. For example, 5 p.m. 10 days ago, you can see there will be available up to 14 days location history. And there is so many information that will be available for you to track. Like protect your kid from the unknown phone numbers, check the house, check the activity, set the class mode. Your child even will not be able to switch off the smartwatches without your permission. So later on, we're gonna go and talk about these features deeply later when we'll open the app and show you how exactly it works, okay? But for now, we are talking about like a quick introduction about the smartwatches, what the idea behind of them, And guys, feel free to ask any question if you have any question, if you have any suggestion, also feel free to ask. We're always good to find out, to help you, to share with you something, your opinion. And yeah, don't forget to say hello, and don't forget that for the Z7 and Z1 smartwatches, we have 15 days of free return with no reason. So that means if you bought the smartwatches, something you don't like the way they are or something like this, you can simply ship it back to us. We understand it because some people like iPhones, some people like Android, right? So we cannot like to make happy everybody, somebody will like it, somebody will not like it, but don't forget that you have 15 days of free return with no reason. So that means if you bought the smartwatches, you can simply ship it back to us. We will fully refund your money, as I said, with no question, with no issues, guys. There's warranty for 2 years all around Europe. For Spain, there's 3 years of warranty. And delivery up to 7 days because the smartwatches is already in Europe. And guys, if you would like to see the product before you buy them, you will have such opportunity. If you will go to the offline store, name is Popular, you can see this product, you can touch this product, you can interact with this product, and then you can decide would you like to have such product or not. I'm sorry, guys. Oh my god. Palko, hi, how are you? Good to see you. Welcome to our live stream. I just want to blast, but something happened. How are you doing? Good to see you. What the day is today? Thursday, right? Have a happy Thursday, everybody. So, yes, feel free, guys. Feel free to ask any question. Feel free to let me know what you think about this. And now we're going to the smartwatches, to the smartphone, okay, to see what exact feature will be available for us as a parents to see, to use. Good to know, Palka. Good to know. Hope your everyday will be good and nice. That's the main my like not suggestion, message to you guys. So yeah, hope everything will be great forever. No any bad, no any sad days for you guys. So what you will as parents to do, and what kind of how to say, the sweet thing you're gonna have from this. So the main thing is that you will go to the Apple Store or Google Play and you will download the imoo app. It's available for Android and iOS. So you can download the imoo app, and then you will need to bind to the smartwatches. Later on, I'm gonna show you how it will be look like. Okay, I'm gonna show you right now. So we can take, for example, one of the smartwatches. So first, when you will download the app, it will be look like this. Let me find the imoo app. Okay, I found it. So it will be look like this, the main screen of that, before you didn't. And every smartwatches, they have their own bin code. So that means you can open the bin code, as you can see here, and everybody actually can try to scan this bin code. So even like me, I don't know who is the admin of the smartwatches. So you will scan the bin code, and then you will bound to smartwatches, and then you will become an admin. First person who will do this, first person who did this will be automatically become an admin, and the admin has a whole permission of the smartwatches. And if somebody else will try to bin to the smartwatches, they will make like this. I just bin the smartwatches QR code, and you see I need to send the bin request to the admin. So for example, my name is Bobo gonna be today, and we're gonna send the bin request to the admin. As you can see right now, the admin received my bin request, and it's to be confirmed by the admin. So even if I have even if I have the smartwatches in my hand, I cannot bin to them. I cannot bound to them, right? I cannot be bounded, because right now I send the bin request, and the admin gonna decide what exact permission I gonna have. So that's cool, because by this way you always can protect your kid by binding requests, right? So even, for example, you are the mother, you are bound to the smartwatches, and even if the father will try to bind to the child's smartwatches, they still will need to send bin request to the mother, and then mother will decide approve or deny this bin request and what kind of permission to give. Later on, we're gonna go to the bound members, and we're gonna see, I want it. I wanna be a kunda, wanna be a dancer. So, how much? Wait a second, let me check the information here for you. I need to open some file to send you information about this. EU, bro, wait for a while. Okay, like in 1 minute, I'm gonna send you the link, because I'm not quite sure where my assistant just left me here alone, and I cannot find the link, the information. If you are from Europe, Sachin, sorry. If you are from Europe, you can later on I'm gonna send you the link that you can go and check there. If you're from other country like Southeast Asia, you need to go to Shopee or Lazada. Or if you are from other country, you need to go to Amazon. So if you're from Europe, just wait a while here. I will send you the link, and later on you can go and check the price. Okay. So guys, what did we talk about? We did talk about the bound members. So yeah, later on I'm gonna show you how exact the bound members work, and you will be able to use it. Okay, you will be able to see how exactly it works. Okay, let me take off my My close, and then we keep going, okay guys? Up. Okay, we did this. So now let's keep moving to the feature of the smartwatches that will be available for you as a parent, what exact information you will be able to track. So after you bound to the smartwatches, you will see all of those stuff like this: the chat, location, quick dial, notification, and more. So let's talk one by one about these features. So what is chat? Chat is like regular chatting app that you will be able to chat with your kid, or maybe if you have a few kids, you will be able to chat with them from this app. Create a group, send pictures, voice messages, videos, regular messages. It's like regular chatting app that you will be able to use, it's communication with the kid. Nothing talk about much, Then we're moving on to the quick dial. We can quick call to the kids. As you can see, we can choose what kind of kid we want to call and what kind of exact call we want to make. We want to make a video call, or we want to make just regular phone call. So let's take, for example, the video call for one of these smartwatches. It's going to be blue one. I don't know which one. This one, right? Oh, this one, sorry. So there is two ways how we can answer the video call. We can press the green button, or we can just simply lift up the smartwatches. So by lifting up the smartwatches will be automatically answered to the call. And right now, oops, wrong way. Right now we are talking, right? You can see my face, and here is wait guys, let me check if everything working well. Yeah, let me do this. The map working with the Google Map. As you can see my face, right? And at the same time, you will be able to see the kid location. So there will be available two features for you: the location tracking of your child, and you can see the face of your kid, right? Two features available at one screen. And if your kid will lift up the smartwatches like I am right now, you will be able to switch the camera by pressing this button. As you can see, how much is this? It depends which country if you're from Europe, you need to wait a little bit. We'll send you a link because I cannot find the link. Let me do it like this, guys. Wait 1 second, guys. I will send you the link. Yeah, I will tap here and send the link for you guys. I think it should be correct link. Guys, I'm gonna send you the link. Wait. Does this computer have an English language or what? Guys, you need to wait. You need to wait for a while. I cannot type it. Sorry. I need to send the link you in the minute. I cannot do that. My assistant is unavailable right now, so I cannot type it correct, right? So you need to wait. If you're from Europe, you need to wait. If you're from other country like Southeast Asia, you need to go to Shopee or Lazada. If you're from other country, you need to go to the Amazon. But if you are from Europe, you need to wait, guys, a little bit. And I'm gonna send you the link because I'm alone here. I cannot do anything. Like, sorry about this. So as you can see, you will be able to see my face. Yeah, my face. This is the rear camera right now, right? My face and location. And by pressing this button, we'll able to swap the camera for your child. So you don't need to tell even your kid, please swap the camera. You can do it automatically from your smartphone as soon as a smartwatch is lifted up. So the front camera is 2 megapixel, the rear camera is 5 megapixel, and the quality will be much better from the rear camera, right? So by this way, you will able, as I said, to see the kid face, and at the same time see the surroundings of your kid. So the kid can share with you something. Like for example, as you can see here, we have a second camera. The quality may be not that good because as you can see, we have so many lights here, and that's why maybe you cannot see clearly everything. But yeah, for example, take like this, you can see the camera. It's still dark, yeah, but it's still you can understand, right, what's going on here. So, and this is the video call. For sure, the video call quality is much less than the picture, right? So that's the way how working the phone call. As you can see, you see the video call, you can see my face, and you can see the location, focus, location of the kid real time. So that's the way how it works. That's the way how the call works, right? This is the video call, like FaceTime. We can take example, right? And for regular phone calls, your child need to have the SIM card. Here we have a slot for the SIM card. For sure, without the SIM card, this is smartwatches will be useful, or useless. Sorry, useful, useless because no internet, no phone number, so you will unavailable to do all of those. With the SIM card, the kid will have the connection to the internet and have the own phone number, and then we can work with it. So that's about the calls. Now we're going to move to one of the main feature of the smartwatches. This is location tracking. So these 7, they work with the 5 satellites, which is GPS, BDS, Galileo, GLONASS, and QZSS. So what that means, let me show you. Here we go. Here we can track the real-time location of our kid. I will swap the camera to show you much more better. And here is the real-time location of the child. We can update anytime. We can swap left to right to track exact child location. For example, 2 kids is located in different locations, as you can see right now, right? So we can, where am I? We can, as you can see, 2 kids located in different locations. So we can swap left. It will be jumped to one kid. We can swap right. It will be jumped to another kid. So by this way, you will be able to see the real-time location of your child. This is one of the feature, but the also cool feature that will be available for you up to 14 days location tracking. So let me show you. We're going to the where? Oh, this updated. Wow, the smartwatches has updated the version. So let's go. Let's take a look when we've been active, when we have some history of the day. 7, 6, no, 5, no. Let's see the last day. 28. 29, 30, 31. Okay, you see we have a data here. So we can work with that right now. So let's take a look. Let me introduce you how it works and how it looks like. Wait, guys. So okay, let's swap camera back. So this is the day activity of your kid, right? So you can see that we have here the green bottom is starting point, we have the red bottom is ending point, right? And we can swap from left to right to track exact location of the kid. So we will be able to track exact, we can see, for example, 2110, we can see exact place your kid been to. We can zoom in to see the location much more precision, even see the streets, the name of the street. So for example, like this, we can see step by step of your kid, where your kid been at exact time, exact road, and exact place, right? So even if there is no roads, as here, as you can see, you will see, still will be able to see the kid's location. So that means even if the kid going somewhere where is no like there is no path, right? There is no roads, you still will be able to track. For example, forest, right? If the kid will be somewhere in the forest or in the park, it still will be tracking exact location of your child. So even somewhere deep down to the park, you will still able to see where your kid is, exact location. And the cool feature about this that, for example, okay, you can say how I can understand if my kid passed this road or not. So as you can see, I'm not sure if you can see clearly, but I can see it. The way we already passed, as you can see this way, we already passed, it's colored dark blue. And the way we didn't pass yet, it's colored to the light blue. So what does it mean? That means that if your child even will walk all around one area many times, right? It could be like mixed, the roads could be mixed, the zigzags, so many zigzags. By this way, you will be able to track the step by step like we are doing here. swapping the bottom right, you will be able to track exact location of your child, and you can see if your kid already passed this way or not by the coloring of the map. So you can see if the light blue, that means the kid didn't pass this way yet. It's dark blue, the kid is passed this way yet, right? So maybe why you need this feature, because maybe you are not able to track often the kid's location, real-time data location, right? And you actually don't know what exact places your kid been to. You cannot just check every minute where your kid is, right? So for example, the kid going outside to walk. By the end of the day, you can just see what exact places your kid been to, and then you can make your move. For example, if in your city there is some dangerous area that you would not like your child go to, by the end of the day you will be able to track and see what exact place your kid been to and then make your move. At the same time, not just you, not just one person, but other people like family members, they also will be able to track the same information as you as an admin, right? And yeah, the kids often go to the every day going to the school, the way back home and the way to the school. The kids going too often to the summer camp, going with grandparents somewhere. So all of those you can use to track your kids' data and information about your child. So, and as I said, the Z7, they work with 5 satellites: is GPS, BDS, Galileo, GLONASS, and QZSS. So that means that 5 satellites available. So for example, as you know, store. Guys, if you're still here, we're gonna send you the link where you can buy the smartwatch. So what do we saw? GPS system, right? As you know, for the location tracking, we at least need to know that we need to at least connect it to 3 satellite system. This is GPS, BDS, Galileo. What I'm talking about. We need to be connected at least to 3 GPS. This could be 3 random GPS system. For example, somewhere in the space, on us, as the smartwatch is able to connect to the 3 GPS. It could be 3 random GPS, BDS, and GLONASS. 3 random the GPS system. If they work like Z1, for example, with just 2 satellites, which is GPS and GLONASS, they need to be connected to the same 3 GPS, but it should be or 2 GLONASS, one GPS, or 2 GPS, 1 GLONASS. So they need to find exact this GPS system. So this one can find the 3 random GPS systems. So that's why the accuracy is much more better. But still, for Z1, accuracy is good because we're talking about that when there is the internet connection. When the internet connection, both of them working perfect. But when there is no internet connection to the smartwatches, the Z7, they have a high probability that they will be connected to the satellites even without the internet connection. So you will have high probability to get the location even when your child doesn't have the connection to the smartwatches, like internet connection to the smartwatches. So yeah, by this way you will able to use it. And guys, let me remind you that there is 15 days of free return with no reason. So that means if you bought the smartwatches, something you don't like, you can simply ship it back to us. We will fully refund your money with no question, with no issues, guys. And there's warranty 2 years all around the Europe. For Spain, we have a special offer. There are 3 years of warranty. And if you would like to see the smartwatches before you buy them, you will have such opportunity. You need to go to the offline store, name is Popular. You can touch the smartwatches, you can use them, you can interact with them, and then you can decide would you like to have such product or you would not like to have such product. It's always up to you guys. We understand and respect your opinions. So now we are moving on to the next feature. Okay, let me take the smartphone. Here we have notification section that you will receive all the impossible notification that you can see every changing or every feature. So for example, there is 3 people who are able to change some feature of the smartwatches. So all of them, if some of them will change one of the feature of the smartwatches, you and other people will receive notification that exact this person changed exact this settings. So for example, unbound the watch is fully charged, modify the settings of schedule power on off, disable low power mode, enable low power mode, modify the class mode. This is all of those. You can there's more and more. I just don't want to talk. And let's go to the more section. And here we can see all the cool features that are available for us to use, guys, right? So what we can see here. On the top, we can see that what the kit we exact want to track. As you can see here, swapping left or right will track exact child we want to. So for example, we'll stop on this child, and this is this one smartwatches. So let's talk about this, and I'll just put them close to you that you will be able to see them, both of them. Okay, later on we're gonna put them. So for now, this is watch updates, ultra updates. You can turn on. There's nothing much to talk about the updates, right? Let's go to the bond members and what is it and how it used. So this is one of the main things of the smart. Not one of the main, yeah, but one of the main feature. Let's talk like this. So as you can see here, we have the Alam, and Alam is an admin. So let me show you from this. I'm not quite sure if you can see from that camera. Oops. So Alan is an admin, right? And you can see the grandpa is me, right? So, oops, wrong way. So, who is the admin? As I said, the admin is that person who first bound to the smartwatches. The person who first, hi, I'm Palco. Oh, Palco, hello. Huh, you're in Instagram now. Huh. You're moving from the YouTube from Instagram to Instagram, right? Palco, are you from Serbia or what? I cannot see the flag clearly. Where are you from, Palco? So, if you're still here. And, guys, what did we talk about? We talked about the admin and the permission, right? So the admin is the first person who bound to the smartwatches, and the admin has the whole power of the smartwatch. That means that the admin will able to change all of the settings and the main Slovakia. Okay, because I cannot see the color clear of your flag. You know, there's a little flag, so I cannot understand. Hello to Slovakia. Good to know, guys, you are here. So yeah. And what did we talk about? Again, forget the bond members, right? So the admin has the whole power of the smartwatches, and the main power of the admin, that's the admin will receive the bin request. No matter who will try to bin to the smartwatches, even, for example, the USA president, hi from Malaysia. Hello to Malaysia. Hello to Malaysia. I've been in Kuala Lumpur a few times, guys. Yeah. So, hi there. Hi there. Hi to Malaysia, Yuri. And what did we talk about? Again, about the bond members and admin, right? So if somebody else will try to bin to the smartwatches, firstly they need to send the bin request to the admin, and then admin will decide to approve or deny the bin request and what kind of permission to give. So let's take a look in my example. What kind of permission do I own of these smartwatches? I'm not the admin of these smartwatches, but I own the permission of this. So let's take a look here. As you can see, grandpa is me. I'm not the admin. So let's take a look what exact permission do I own. I own the chat basic permission, which give me chat, call, and view location. And I have the watch management permission, which give me manage the watch features such as class mode, app management, and data monitoring. So that means you can speak Malaysia. Of course, I cannot speak Malaysia because I've been there, but I didn't live there and I didn't learn the Malaysian, you know. But wait, yeah. And actually the Malaysian people, so many of them speaking English, so that's, yeah, that's actually no need to speak their language in Malaysia. Let me think. Okay, guys, let's move on. Mm, yeah, so that's the permission that I own. I hope there is no something dirty you said to me, okay? Okay. Okay, I think it's okay, right? For sure. Whatever, you know? So, guys, well, this is the permission that I own. I own actually the same permission that the admin owns, and that means that all the stuff is available for me. Just one feature is unavailable. This is the bin request. I cannot give to other people permission to bin to the smartwatches. That's unavailable for me. That's available just for an admin. So, and now. It's always up to you what kind of permission you would like to give to those people who are around you. For example, for close family members, you can give the same permission as I have them, and all of the family members will be able to track the same information as you. So that's great. Not just one person of the family will see exact information of the kid, but all of you. For example, there is 4 people of you, right? So the mother, father, imoo Z1 waterproof. imoo Z1 is waterproof, but not like Z7. You cannot go and swim with them, you know. With this 7, you can go swim, do whatever you want, even to the salt water. With Z1, you cannot swim. So, yeah, they are waterproof if the kid playing with the water, you know. But to swim, I don't think it's the best idea to do with Z1 smartwatches. So, yeah. Hi. Hi, I understand. Just hi from Favazab. Favazab Dilach. And yes, so you can give permission, for example, mother, father, older kid, and younger kid. Younger kid had the smartwatches, and all of your 3 family members, they have a same permission as I have, so all of you will be able to track exact information of the kid, change the settings, and receive the exact notification, because notification is one of the important stuff in the smartwatches that will be able for you to see the information of the kid, the house of the kid, to see what the calls calling to your child, right? So yeah. And let's go on to the next one feature, and this one is watch contact list. As you can see, wait, we tracking this one. Okay, we got the updates to the smartwatches, guys. imoo Z7 can't swim proof. Can't swim proof. Can't or can? They can. Look, they are in the water here. We put the smartwatches in the water every day. As you can see, they're still working and everything is fine. Wait, wrong way. Wrong way. Water leaking on me. So they are working actually. You can swim with the Z7 easily, yeah. So with Z1, that's the question. You cannot do this. With Z7, yes. So you need to change your last 2 messages like imoo Z7 waterproof. imoo Z1 can swim proof. Like this. It will be correct. You know? So watch contacts, guys, and what is that and how we can use it. As you can see, watch contact. So let me tell you, by adding people to the watch contact list, you automatically giving them permission to call your child smartwatches. If there is unknown phone number will call to your child smartwatches, this unknown phone number will be automatically rejected. By unknown phone number, wow, so nice. Yeah, that's really cool. Nice smartwatches for the kid and for yourself also. You're buying device for your kid, but the feature you're buying to yourself as a parent, you know, you can protect your kid. So we're talking about the watch contacts. As I said, by adding people to the watch contact list, you're automatically giving them permission to call your child smartwatches. If there is unknown phone number calling to your child smartwatches, this unknown phone number will be automatically rejected. So that means that your child will never ever know that somebody just called him. By unknown phone number, I mean that number did not exist in the watch contact list. So by this way, you will be able to protect your kid from the phone scams, harmful people, or like I said, the stranger people, right? And you always will see the phone just call to your kid. you can call back and ask for you, what did you want from my child, right? And if you know this person, you can add this person to the watch contact list, and next time this person can easily call to your child's smartwatches. So guys, let me show you how exactly it works, because these smartwatches will have their own SIM card here that we can use it and show you how it works. So for this, I will swap the camera, and you will see the smartwatches work correct, right? Let me move them a little bit. We will swap to these smartwatches. This smartwatch belongs to this one, right? As you can see, kid. We have a kid. Let's take a call of the kid, and you will see we're receiving the phone call right here. Okay, cancel. And let's go back to tracking the kid. Let's go to the this is called watch contact and reject unknown phone numbers. So guys, right now I will take my own smartphone. I will find the number that we have in here. So right now it's feature turning on, as you can see. Let me try to call.
The number you have dialed is busy.
So I'm unavailable because we're turning on this feature, right? So now I'm gonna turn off. As you can see, turn off. We're turning off this feature, and as you can see, this feature is turning off. I will call one more time. 6664. As you can see, I'm able to call to the smartwatches, right? So I will cancel the call. And right now, why I swapped the camera? Right now, we're gonna turn on this feature one more time. As you can see, smartwatch is still working, everything is fine. We did turn on this feature, and I'm gonna call it one more time. 6664. Oops.
The number you have dialed is
So,
busy.
as you can see, my unknown phone number cannot reach the phone, right? And if you will see here, today, 1637, now it's 1638, we got my missed call. So I will tap here, and I will go down, and so you see, you receive notification that somebody just called to your child. We go down here, color green, invisible color is not green, it's invisible. Yeah, green color. So later I'm gonna show you after introducing the feature, okay? We can go to add contact, and let's name my name Bobo, custom name, okay, Bobo. Confirm, save. So now we have my name, right? As you can see, Bobo here, and it's still on, right? Let me call to the smartwatches. And we can call, as you can see, the name is Bobo now, right? I will cancel it. We can go back to the watch contact list, and you can see my name exists, Bobo, my number. I will delete this, and as you can see, I didn't change anything, I just deleted it, and this feature is still on. I will call it one more time to the smartwatches.
The number you have
As
dialed.
you can see, guys, it's unavailable for me to call to the smartwatches again. So as you can see, it's working and worked perfectly, that you will be able to see who exactly did call to your child. And yeah, firing, woo, Z1, yeah, and you will be able to see who exactly called to your kid. You can call back, ask for you, what did you want? Bye, I go to live. Okay, bye, Yuri. Welcome back anytime here. It's good to see you. Thank you for coming. And guys, Ichino, sorry about this. So what did we talk about? Yuri, that's for you. The invisible smartwatch is actually to watch. So by this way, you will be able to protect your kid, as you can see, from phone scam, from the whatever, like people like calling to your child. Why you need that some unknown phone number call to your kid? You know the phones that can call to your child, right? Maybe if there's some friend calling, yeah, you can just call it back, ask for you, what did you want from my kid? And there is friend, you can just simply add this friend to the watch contact list. But all the other phone numbers will be unavailable to call your child, because why the kid has to, somebody has to call to your kid, right? club. Maybe you want to say club. Cube. 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 What that means. So yes, guys, that's how the reject unknown calls work, and as you can see, you will be able to protect your kid. Really working feature, right? Let's go on to the next one. Let's swap back to the Z7 smartwatches, and let's go back. So what we have here, the class mode, right? So now the smartwatch is working, guys. As you can see, I'm able to use all the feature of the smartwatch, all the apps, the chat, this chat, the all of the feature. Come on, just all of the feature I'm able to use. We see the time now is what the time now is. Okay, let's go to the main screen. 16:42. We'll go and set the time as 16:43. 16:45 for 2 minutes. Okay, save. Okay, still available to use everything. Let's go open the camera and let's take a look, because camera will not be go to the dark mode, right? Let's take a look and see. Wait until 33. Okay, guys, let's wait and look. Wait and look, wait and look what's gonna happen. So the class mode, your kid can be more focused on the studies. As you can see, 43, and you see all of this change class mode, the green button here. So let's take a look. The feature is unavailable for us. Just the regular phones is available. So as you can see, I can zoom in for you. Oops. The class time more feature will be available after the class time. So why we need this feature during the class time? As you know, if your kid is, you may have a worry that your kid can use smartwatches during the class time, you can just simply set the class mode, and that's all. Your child will be unavailable to use the smartwatches during the class time. But you can also leave it like this, you know, just let your kid feel free with the smartwatches. But after the class time, I would like to show you how you will be able to track if your kid using the smartwatches during the class time. For example, you didn't set the class time, right? And you're wondering, my kid using smartwatches or not during the class time, right? So later on, I'm gonna show you how you can track it. And if your child will really use the smartwatches during the class time, you can next time set up the class mode, and that's all. You can take exact time like 15 minutes, even like, as you can see, I just set it for 2 minutes. You can make as many classes as you want to. You can make, repeat it even every day. You can make even for the homework time, right? So now it's 44. Let's go back to the smartwatches. As you can see, we're still in the class time, the little rabbit, right? And here, green button, and here is class mode on, right? Let's wait until 45. I will tap the screen, and we will see how the class mode will be automatically switched off, right? And then I will show you how you can track your child if your child using the smartwatches during the class time, during the real class time, right? So let's take a look. 44, 45, and as you can see, we went to the normal mode and everything is switched. So now we are in the normal mode. And as you could see, during the class time, there is just one feature is available. This is the contact list and regular phone calls. So for kids, just regular phone calls will be available. No matter what kind of mode is on, the regular phone calls will be always available, because could something happen that the child need to have the call actually, right, to the parents or to somebody. So let me show you how you will be able to track if your kid using the smartwatches during the class, right? So here we go to the watch health management, and what you can see here, you can see 24 hours here, right? So for example, your kid has the class from 9 to 10, 45 minutes class, 15 minutes break. So if we will go here, we'll see 6 hour, let's count 7, 8, 9. In this column, if you will see that your child using the smartwatches more than 15 minutes, that means your child using the smartwatch during the class. It's easy and simple math, right? So by this way, you can understand that my kid using smartwatches during the class time, and next time you can just set up the class mode, and the kid will not able to use the smartwatches during the class time, and the kid can focusing more on the studies by this way. So that's the way how you can use it. This is a little tip for tips for you, tip. So here also the watch house management, you will see the daily, your kid most app spending time, the weekly, right? You can screen time management, like you can make disable apps. So for example, we go to the app disable, and what we can see here, for example, let's take one of the app gonna be the steps. Okay, let's find the steps here. Where are you? Steps here, and I'm gonna first oh my god, we got updates. Wait guys, we got updates of the smartwatches and I didn't see this update yet, so let me find out how time limited. Why time limited? Guys, wait, please let me. Oh yeah, so here, restriction use, no limit. As you can see, we can set no limit. I'm able to use the smartwatch app. Restriction used, unavailable to use the app. So we can set time limit or no limit. So we even can set the time limit for the kid, that the child, for example, use this app for 60 minutes in the day. So that's the time limit gonna be for the app. As I said, guys, we don't have such apps that unhealthy for kid. What by unhealthy for kid, I mean those apps that the child can waste the time, spend a lot of time, such as gaming apps or TikTok, Instagram, Facebook. We don't have such app. We don't want the kid play these apps. We don't want the kid to spend the time in the smartwatches. We want the kid having smartwatches, go outside, enjoy, have fun, being active. So that's the idea behind of it. There's, as I said, 3 ideas: to give the child device that they always will be connected with parents, to give a child device that they will not be able to waste the time in this device, they will be active, and the third, to give a parents a lot of information of the child that they will be able to track this data, to see exact information of your kid. So there is like 3 ideas behind of one simple smartwatches. You're buying the device for your kid, but all the feature you're buying for yourself. So that means there is a win-win side, because in this device you also will not be able to spy your kid. By spy your kid, I mean you will not be able to turn on the camera to see what your kid doing, right? You will not be able to turn on the microphone to hear what the kid's talking around, right? You will not be able to see the picture, or you will not be able to see the messages, but you will able to see so many data. So the kids still have a privacy. We respect the kids, and the kids has to have a privacy, and you have a lot of information that available for you to track. So kids privacy and your data is not crossing with each other, so there's win-win side for both of you. So device for a kid, and data, the information is for you guys, that you can cut your parental worries, right? So let's go on to the low power mode, guys. Let's take a look what we have here. Now we have 94% of the battery. It will be last for 20 hours. In the low power mode, it will be last 83 hours, guys. This is 4 times more than the normal mode. And in the low power mode, the smartwatch supports only location and call. So let's turn on, let's take a look how it look like, right? So guys, you can see this is a little bit look like the class mode, right? You can say also the feature is unavailable and just regular phone calls is available. It look like, but it's not. During the class mode time, you will be able to track all the information from your child. The house, the BPM heart rate. Later on, we're gonna talk about the house. The BPM heart rate, the fitness, you can see the calories, but all of those will work. During the class or during the low power mode, just main feature will be available for you. This is the regular phone calls and the location tracking. Such a house will not work, the fitness will not work. That's because we want to save as much power as possible to prolong the battery, to prolong the life of the smartwatches. So That's the way how it is. But the main feature is will be always available for you. This is phone call, like this smartwatches that always will be available for you, and the real-time location tracking. That means real-time location tracking and up to 14 days location tracking. This feature you cannot turn off. You cannot turn off, and your child cannot turn off. Nobody cannot turn off. Just if there is no internet connection or there is no SIM card. So that's the way, right? So now let's go to the normal mode, for example. Let's switch back, and we are in the normal mode right now. In the settings, we can set up the threshold battery level. Right now we have like how much? 94% of the battery. We can set up to 100. So for example, let me set up 100 and let's see what's gonna be. Okay, you see, I automatically went to the low power mode. If I will go to the 10% confirm, it will be automatically go to the normal mode because we are 94% of the battery. So that's how you can use the battery level. So for example, you are the three family members of the family, right? The mother, father, and older brother or sister. And you have the kid who has the smartwatches. So for example, all of you three people, you have a whole permission of the smartwatches. And for example, the mother set the threshold battery level for 10%, right? And if somebody else, for example, father, will change it to 20%, then everybody will receive notification that father did change the threshold battery level to 20%, from 10% to 20%. And that's all about all the features. If somebody did change even the little, even 1 minute, you know, you will see, you will receive notification that who did this change and what exact feature was changed, you know. So that's also cool because you will not miss anything from this. And yeah, that's about the battery level. Let's go, guys, on to the we did show the class mode, right? Chat management. Guys, we got the updates. I actually didn't see these updates yet. I didn't see the chat management feature, as you can see here. This is something cool and new for me. Chat management, chat available. Okay, time is unavailable. Messages, no limit. Friend video call available, so you can change the chat. So you cannot read the message, but you can make more feature for the chat. So you can choose friend video call, no limit or with limit, restriction use, all of those. Add friends from the contacts, all of those will be available. So by moving on, let's go to the apps. Let's see, maybe they add some new apps to the smartwatches. Interesting with new updates. Maybe there is gonna be some new apps. Because as I heard, there should be a music app. So we have here storage, health, race, funnycam, chat, album, theme, level, shake, steps, virtual me, AI scanner, sports, camera, alarm clock, stopwatch, add friends, messages, secret cam, bin code. No. Why I'm so blurry, Alice? No any new. I don't know. I shouldn't be blurry. Should be good. You think so? Let me go to open our live stream to see. Let me see you again. Guys, sorry, I'm not singer. imoo. Let me check. Okay, Alice. Hello, how are you, Alice? Hope your Thursday. It was blurry. Okay, maybe something wrong with the focus of the camera. As you can see, right now it's focusing on my head and up. But anyway, let me check to be sure that everything is fine. Okay. imoo live. Okay, maybe something wrong with the focus of the camera. As you can see, yeah. Right now it's focusing on my head and up. Oh my god, it's so weird to watch my own live stream, you know. I would never do this again. So, what did we talk about, guys? What did we talk? We talk about the feature of the smartphone. This got the updates. So I didn't see the smartphones actually after the updates, you know, smartwatches. Let's go to the house, guys, and also one of the main and cool features that will be available for you. So what we can see here, we can see the house, the body temperature, heart rate, mood, and blood oxygen. So let's take a look one by one and exact body temperature. Guys, sorry, there's still unavailable data for you. Nobody didn't take the smartwatches out from the office, so that's why we don't have any data yet. So yeah, we'll try our best to take the smartwatch away. So for body temperature, body temperature will be updated every 10 minutes, and you can see exact body temperature of your child. In the settings, you can set up notify your kid and notify parents if the high body temperature is detected. So that means if the kid will have a fever, you and your child will receive notification. Alyssa, okay? Alyssa. Cheers. Cheers, Alyssa. Alyssa is better. You're more like Alyssa than Alice. So, heart rate, guys. Also, same for the heart rate. Heart rate will be updated every 4 minutes. And yeah, for every 4 minutes. And in the settings, same for the BPM heart rate, you will be able to set up the high heart rate and remind thresholder. So what does it mean? We have remind thresholder 150. We can set it from 100 to 150. So that means if the kid's BPM will be higher than 150, you will receive notification to your smartwatches, to your smartphone, that the kid BPM is higher than 150. So then you can call your kid and ask what's going on, how do you feel? Because there could be so many different situations why the kid's BPM is too high. Maybe really dangerous situation, maybe the kid's scared about something, maybe emergency situation, or the kid is too much active, you know. So you never know why the BPM is high, and it's the best time to call your child. And not just you, and all of your family members will receive this notification. That depends of the people's permission of the smartwatches. Maybe you're busy, but other family member, they are not busy, and they will receive this notification and quickly call to your child, ask what's going on, how do you feel, right? So let's go to the mood section. Here you will be able to track the mood of your kid. Here you can choose the day, the mood of your child. No data of this day. So for example, today's mood, as you can see, it will look like this. The mood of the kid: happy, good, love from India, hello to India, pleasure, happy, pleasure, good. All of those will be available for you to track, right? And ratio of positive emotion kid, positive emotion trend, you will see the graph here, all of those. This is about the kid's mood, right? So we can see the mood by these days, like this. When we wear the smartwatches, you will be able to track the guys. Oh my god, so many information. This is, guys, this is updates. I actually didn't see these updates yet, so this is kind of cool and fun. As you can see, we can track a lot of historical information. Let me see, maybe we have this same for the, no, heart rate. We are able to track last 7 days. Yeah, last 7 days for heart rate. For body temperature, let me check, also last 7 days. But for mood, we have a lot of data tracking, right? How did I do just now? Oh, okay, 3. So here we have some data about this. Let's take a look at 13 option. We have sad, you see, not so hot mood, good, pleasure, The kid ratio of positive emotions 85%. So by this way, as you can see, you can call to your kid and ask what make you sad. It's also cool feature that you're able to see the mood of your child. And if you don't believe in this feature, you can just give a call. Maybe the kid is like nervous about something, or something like this. So you can call your kid and ask what kind of mood exactly do you have at exact this time, when the kid is happy or the kid is sad, and you can ask to see. Or when the kid will be crying, for example, you will have the smartwatches on the wrist, you can see the mood of your child. So, and you can understand that this feature really works, right? And the blood oxygen, here is the information about the blood oxygen, and the blood oxygen is real-time data will be available for you to track. So as you can see, you are able even track to health of your kids, so you can really a lot to protect your kid from, right? There's so many cool features that will be available for you to use to track, and yeah guys, it's really nice and cool. Cool, do you think so? Let's go to the fitness. Fitness got updates or not? Let's take a look. Let's take the fitness got updates. Fitness got updates. Wow, 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 wow. Training plan. Wow, you see guys, we're getting the updates of the smartwatches, and there is more and more cool feature. I even didn't see this yet, right? So what is this? Daily activity, the daily goals. We can see they become much more better. In the settings, we can set up these daily goals up to us. 800, 600, 300 minutes, 80 minutes, 45 minutes, step count, 5,000 steps, 3.5, whatever we want. And this is the fitness data of the kid. By achieving the daily goals, your child will receive the points, and with those points, the kid can gain up the level, rise up the level to the smartwatch. The smartwatches have the level app that you will be able to rise up the level of the kid's smartwatch. So not you, the child will be able to rise up the level of their smartwatches. This is a little bit motivation for the kid to be more active, because kids also can play we have a race app that the kids can compete with smartwatches to gain the points. So that's the idea. Let's take a look more here. Records. What we have here for the records. The swimming time, right? Okay, here's no information for now, right? Or what? Sport. We cannot see because it wasn't like all activities, swimming. Okay, this is activities exact the kid did. This is records, right? Let's take a look. Training plan. Set immediately. New event. Running. Training every day. So training reminder, remind the kid to complete the plan. Receive training daily report. New event, what we can do, running, rope skipping, sit-ups, right? So let's, for example, set for our kid that I will expect that kid will be rope skipping. How much, guys? How much rope skipping per day is okay? How do you think? 100 or 500 to set up? Just let me know in the comment section. We'll make our kit. Let's make our kit together, Let's give me some ideas. Give me some ideas and let's do it together, okay? So for now, I will set 100. Every day, will we give the kids the day offs or not? They will run every day, or they got the day of rest. So the question is, sport items, we choose the rope skipping, the training volume, 100, right? If 100, then I think the kid can do it every day for 100. Yeah, cool and nice. Set up, save. Okay, remind the kid, of course, alarm time. What time we're gonna remind the kid? We're gonna see the time right now. It's 17:05. We're gonna set the 17:10. Confirm. Receive the daily report. Okay. So, guys, what we're gonna do? We're gonna receive the training, right? In 5 minutes, should be here, and we're gonna jump here with the smartwatch. We can do like this, shake them. Maybe they will understand as to jump it. I hope. But don't tell your kid. I'm not quite sure if they will be understand like this or not. Or we can just jump together. Okay, we got the event. Rope skipping. Rope skipping. Okay, where can I see training plan set immediately? What it says? Okay, we have. Okay, guys, let's wait. Let's wait until 6:10, 5:10. Fitness, yeah, that's about the fitness. And here we can see the activity of the day. Let's take a look later on. Let's go. Wow, historical track we got here also. Okay, the update we got here. In the more section we got the historical track, as you can see, guys. Reject unknown calls. This is that we did for our Z1 smartwatches, guys. If you want to see the feature of the reject unknown calls, just let me know in the comment section. I'm gonna do it for you so you will be able to see it, right? Just let me know in the comment section. Maybe you want to see the exact feature of the smartwatches. Just let me know, guys. I will do it for you. So, and we're going to the also cool feature. This is schedule power on off. So what is it and how it used? For example, I'm a kid. I will try to switch off my smartwatches. But as you can see, the bottom is gray and the parents do not allow to switch off automatically. So I'm unavailable to do this right now. But, let's take a look here. Hop. And the bottom is red, so that means I'm available to switch the smartwatches right now. Let's take a look. Hop. Nope. Hop. 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 As you can see, guys, your child even will be unavailable to switch off the smartwatches without your permission. This is cool and nice because I don't think why they can need to switch off the smartwatches, right? That's no need them to switch smartwatches. So because you will be always available to track the kids' real-time data and you can be sure that your kid's safe or something like this, right? So guys, in 2 minutes we should to receive the reminder that we have to rope skipping for 100 times, right? And we need to do this. So guys, let's wait and let's do this together, okay? Can you rope skip, guys? I think it's a good idea to rope skipping, right? I need to buy the rope skip, actually. To rope skip. This is good training. You know, when you're rope skipping, that means your whole body working, whole body muscle working. So that's the one of the training that whole body muscle. You see everywhere, all the parts of the body will be work. You jumping, actually every muscle is working. Right? The neck, hands, shoulders, back, legs, because you're jumping. Every part of your muscle is working. So what I'm gonna do when I'm back home, I will buy the rope skip. And guys, you also do this. Do this with me, not just me, but everybody. Let's do it together, okay, guys? Together we are power. We can do it. Let's wait. It's an 009. I'm interested how it will be look like. Okay, cancel it. Let's lock it. Let's wait how it will look like. I didn't try this feature because this is just new update. Let's take a look how it will be look like. I like the new update. It's look like more stylish, something like this, and more features. So let's take a look. Let's test this. Let's test this feature because I didn't see. Maybe they're not good. Maybe they're good. So let's say our own opinion. I'm like the side of the customer that I'm explaining the device for you guys. I'm not on the side of the imoo. If it will be bad update, we're gonna say this is bad update, right? To be honest. Or it will be good update, we're gonna see, wow, it's a good update. So let's take a look. Let's wait, right? Let's take a look. Let's wait. That's right. That's right. So, and by now, until we're waiting, we're going for a ride. Let's me take a look. What do I also have here? Schedule power on off, right? So right now we're gonna wait. Why they? It's time 17:10. Fitness training plan every day. Repeats every day. Okay, let's take a look. So remind the kid to complete the plan. Once enabled, the watch will receive an exercise reminder if the kid doesn't meet the goal. So I will receive the alarm time 17:10. Okay, it's 17:11 already. We didn't receive anything, right? Let's wait and let's see how it work exactly. Maybe they will wait a little bit and then give us the notification, right? That we did the goal, right? So let's wait. Let's see how long time it takes, right? So for now it's like this. Let's go later on. I'm gonna show you how to use the schedule power on off. Also cool and nice feature. But for now, I wanna just wait. I just wanna wait for this new feature of the fitness. Will I receive it or not? Find My Watch, any new updates? No, any new updates with Find My Watch? Let's show you Find My Watch. This is the feature available for you. Lock your watch and then do this. Watch networks. This is no updates. Photo wallpaper. Nope, I cannot see. Watch emergency call. Unlock watch. Auto save zone. Time zone. Time zone. Blah blah blah. Time display format. Don't think much. Maybe there is something. Okay, I think that's kind of all, right? This is scan to what? Scan QR code. Scan QR code. Yeah, guys. So this is new update, and the new update looks like pretty not bad, right? So 17:13. We did not receive any of notification about the fitness yet. Maybe I'm using it incorrect or what? I don't understand. Once enable, it's enable. Okay. Do I receive any notification here? Let me look the wrong way. I don't know. Look like no. Guys, maybe I'm incorrect using this feature. Maybe I need to go to the fitness here or something like this. Let's take a look. Fitness. Inventory. Okay, let's. Maybe the smartwatch has got the update. Wow, look what I have in my inventory. You can redeem 5 points. I can redeem some points. Let's redeem the points. 5 points has around. Let's check. Redeem. Okay, jersey. I got the wearing the jersey doubles the energy you get from the each X. Guys, we can wear our. Wow, this is so cool for the kid. That's really nice. You can customize your person and your person like your avatar and your avatar jersey is on. You'll get double energy for an next one exercise. So you can wear different clothes that will give you energy for the next exercise. Wow, I didn't know this. Exercise now, for example. So we can choose what exact exercise, swimming, skipping, running, sit-ups we can do, and your jersey will double our energy again. So we'll receive double. This is cool, so cool and nice for a kid. Sneakers X2. Copy half of your friend's energy when she exercise valid for 2 hours. You can copy it. Sports drink. I have 0. Share your sports drink with your friends and team up with them. The energy generated from exercising will give the other person one serving as well. 5 points. X3 receive. Redeem. Redeem. I have points more. Redeem. Wow, guys, this is really cool. Nice for kid. 10 points. No. 20 points, no. 66 points, no. All purpose gear, redeem any purpose gear, no. You can get random sports gear every time you active and use sport ring. So guys, you see, by doing activity, the kid receiving the points. It's like electric money, you know. The kid cannot use it everything, but they can wear they can make they can wear some stuff, you know, about sports. Wow, this is cool. I didn't know it was before actually about this. But the kid can really nice and enjoy this activity. You know, that's motivation for the kids to be more active. So, for example, I want to receive some sport, some fitness, right? So what I need to do, I will go to the race, for example. The kid will go to the duel. Wow, the race duel challenge. Okay, I will under challenge we have available here. Okay, who closer to 100 steps? Challenge. As you know, the accelerometer works like this, so I can just shake, guys. It will become like a step. But don't tell your kid, please, about this. I think we need to shake like this, right? And we'll see, actually. Maybe it will not work. We have 1 minute, 46 seconds. So let's see how many points I can get. And maybe I can earn something like new sneakers or something like this, and I can wear them and I can run with them. Wow. So they should be, as I remember, double points, right? They should give me. I'm not quite remember what kind of points I should to have. In originally, I think 2 maybe points or 3 points, something like this. Let's take a look. It's still how much? 17 seconds. Let's go, guys. Let's go. We are walking, jumping, jump, hop. Oh my gosh, 91 step. Oops, you have lost 2 points. But guys, I didn't do 100 steps. I did 92 steps, and they just said, oops, you lose 2 points. What unfriendly you. 91 step. You see there, I did 91, I did 90 steps. Come on. One more time. I'm gonna beat him, guys. We're not giving up. We're not giving up. Ready? 1,000 steps sprint. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. We're gonna show you who is mama here. Or daddy. Sorry, daddy. Yeah? Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. We're gonna show you who is the boss here. He beat me 1 step, just 1 step, guys. It's kind of. I'm sure I'm gonna win this round. 26 seconds more. I'm already tired, guys. Let's take the other hand. Seven seconds. Okay, I think I did it more than enough, right? 3, 2, 1, and me, 152 steps. You have lost. I lost again. Wait. Me. Why he is... I did 152 steps. Maybe it's understanding that I'm not running or what? I did 152 steps. He did 141 steps. But why he won? Who are you and why did you won? What do you want? I don't understand. Okay, now I'm gonna do it. I will never give up, guys. I won't give up. I will do like this. I will wear them. What the hell is going on here? You know? What the hell? I'm not giving up, guys. I'm not giving up. I'm still in the business. We're gonna fight. We're gonna compete this AI. Come on, I'm 32 years. Man, I cannot compete AI. The kids' smartwatches. Let's go. Let's do this. Ready? Maybe they want that I'm wearing. I know that I'm cheating. We are running. Guys, faster. Like it's 2 hands. It's much more easy to run, right? Okay, we're running like 15 seconds. I'm going faster. If you just join us, don't think that something wrong with me, everything okay with me. I'm just trying to compete the AI, the robot, because he already 2 times compete me, and I cannot compete the AI, you know, guys. So I'm being active, I'm running, you know, actually. We're running, guys. 13 seconds, 13 seconds. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. 141. I don't understand how it works. I don't wanna play it anymore. Why I'm losing the points if I win? I won the game. Já为什么这？看我是做了141，他做了128，为什么他 win？ Guys, I don't know what the hell. I did 141 steps. He did 128 steps. And he won. What the hell? Why I lose the points? What the fuck? Why, really? As you can see here. Me. Wait. Me, 141. That little, who is that? Who is that animal? Who are you? Squirrel or whatever you are. 128 steps. Why he won? It's kind of unfair, you know? What else we have here? Let's take a look. Shake. Let's take a shake. Shake also the game for the smartwatches. That we can shake the smartwatches and the kid will receive something. Let's take a look what we can do with this. So my hands are tired, you know? It look like I did some exercise, actually. Generating surprise for me. Break reminder, you have been using it for 10 minutes, take a break. Oh, you see, they sent me, okay, take a break, thank you so much. Guys, we're having the break for 10 minutes, or yes. No, we don't have a 10 minutes. The smartwatch just said, please take a break, you know, thank you. So cheers, guys. Let's go. What? You want some cake, guys? Take a break. You want, I don't know, some water? Whatever, guys. We have everything here. Okay, let's do it one more time. I got the break. Thank you so much. Shake. Network. Something wrong with our network, guys. Let's check me. Let me check. Network is okay. Network is okay. Network is okay. Shake. Okay. This is surprise. So what does the watch do? This is, yeah, actually we went so deep. This is smartwatches for kids, actually, from 4 to 12 years old. This is device, the smartwatches that you will be able to call, to be connected with your kid. But at the same time, you will be able to track a lot of kids' data from the smartwatches. So you're buying the smartwatches for a kid, but the app that you will download, you will buy for yourself. For example, you can track the real-time location of your child and up to 14 days location history. So you can see even where 10 days ago your kid been to. You can protect your kid from the unknown phone numbers. That unknown phone number will not be able to call your kid. You can see the kid house. You can receive the notification if the kid have a fever or the kid BPM is too high. And you can make so many changes. So you are the boss of the smartwatches. The kid has not as power as you having, you know. And also you can give this permission to other people that they also will be able to track this information. So for example, the whole family member, they will be available to track exact information of the kid. So they giving you a lot of information, a lot of data, you know, that you will be able to track. And even if you take for example, the latest one, iPhone, you will not able to track the same information as from the smartwatches. There's so many data will be available for you to track. So this is with idea. And also, this smartwatches is unavailable to download the TikTok, Instagram, Facebook, or any others app. So that means we expecting the kid being active. We don't want the kid wasting time in the smartwatches. So that's why it's unavailable. We want the kids using these smartwatches during outside time, going, have a fun, enjoy, and being active. So there is like 3 ideas behind of the one simple device. You know, the kids will be always connected with parents. And unavailable apps such as TikTok, Instagram, but just we're having apps that pushing kids to be more exercise. We have the AI avatar that the kid can receive some clothes, and with those clothes the kid can gain more experience, and with those experience they can rise up the level. So to gain experience they need to make some activities. So that's the idea, like being kid more active. This is the second idea, right? And the third idea, that you as a parents, you're able to track a lot of data, child's data. So there is really a lot of data that you will be able to track. That's really cool and nice device. This is device just for kids, you know. This is just for kids. It's not for adults, somebody else, 4, 12, 14 years old kids. This is like a first device. If you're like starting to think like your kid is growing up, right? Your kid is almost like 5, 6 years old, right? The kid want to go outside to play alone. You're thinking, okay, maybe buy the smartphone for them. I think it's better to buy them such as this kind of product, because with smartphone the kid will have own phone number. This is will goes to Facebook, Instagram, TikTok, you know, all of this, and they will be step by step by waste the time there. Spend 1 hour per day, 2, 3 hours per day, and by growing up they will not be active. With these smartwatches they will really have a lot of fun, a lot of things to do. As I said, the AI avatar, for example, you receive the sneakers, and with these sneakers you can use just one time and you will receive like double points for these sneakers. Camera company. Yeah, this is the smartwatches for kids, just like this. I'm not just making the smartwatch for kids. Different devices, you can see we have a simple one that just one camera here and doesn't have a fitness tracker, or we have a like this one, dual flip camera. You'll see front camera, rear camera. So that means the child will be able to, for example, talk with the parents, right? The kid can talk with the parents by this way on the wrist, right? And at the same time, they can lift, and the parents can swap the camera. You don't need to tell your kid even, please swap the camera. Parents can swap the camera, and the kid can share the surroundings around. The parents, during the video call, the parents can see the kid's face and can see the real-time location of the kid. So there is so many cool features that are available for parents. You know, this is like, this is double device. The device is for kid, and feature is for you as a parent. So you're not buying just something for your child. For example, you're buying the smartphone, you're just buying the smartphone for the kid, right? Because you will not able to track the kids information from the smartphone. You can download some apps that are able, but if the kid will do like this, for example, you bought the kid iPhone, right, and you download some apps tracking location, all of those, but if the kid will do like this, that's all. You will not able to track it anymore, right, because it will be closed, right? So, and the iPhone, it's like the apps cannot be like unclosed, like you cannot like how to say, you cannot tell the by creating the app, you cannot use this. No, I don't know how to explain. So it's always allowing to close the app, no matter what kind of app is it. You will always allowing to do this because this is iPhone rules, right? So yes, but with this smartwatches, the kid doesn't have such power, you know. So even you cannot turn off the feature of the GPS tracking, so it will be always work and it will be always available for you. I'm a store. Yeah. La 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 la. Yeah. Okay. Go to imoo store, get the smartwatches for yourself. Okay. Hurry up. I'm talking to the Instagram. There is a girl. So yeah, guys. The device is for kid, as I said. The feature is for you. So let me tell you about all of the feature one more time. Let me show you how it will be work exactly. So you as a parents, you buying the smartphone, right? Oh, sorry, smartphone. Buying the smartwatches, then you will bind to the smartwatches. And first person who will bound to the smartwatches, that person will become an admin. And the admin has a whole power of the smartwatches. So let's take a look, for example, the main feature of the smartwatch. We have here, as you can see, chat, location, quick call, notification, and more. Let's talk about the location. The chat is like regular chatting app that you will be able to chat with your kid, create a groups, send pictures, messages, voice messages, regular messages. It's like regular chatting. There's nothing much to talk about. Let's go to the location to see main feature of the smartwatches. So this is the real-time location tracking. You can update anytime. You can swap left to right or right to track exact child you want to. For example, one kid is here, one kid is here. They will be automatically swap and jump to the child, even if they are in different location. Here we go. Let's take this kid and let's take a look at the historical track. And there will be available up to 14 days location tracking of the history. So let's go like check the day when we've been active. And here we found the day when we've been active and we can see the historical tracking. Here we can see the starting point and here we can see the ending point. We can switch the smartwatches to see what exact place your kid been at exact time. For example, here, let's zoom in to see. In 2110, my kid been at this place nearby the hospital. As you can see here, hospital we're having. Nearby the hospital, okay? So let's zoom in to see the location step by step, and we are able to see the step by step of your kid. And even if your child somewhere where is no road or no path, it still will be work and still will be show you where exact place your kid is. So that means even if your child will go somewhere to the forest or to the park, right, where there's no roads, you still will be able to track the kid's location. And this is the location history that by the end of the day, for example, you're not able to track the real-time location like often, right? And you cannot click like every minute to see where your kid is. So that means that by the end of the day, you can check and what exact place your kid been to through the day, right? Maybe there is some dangerous zone that you would not like your child go to. So by the end of the day, you can see and tell, for example, okay, I think it will be not good if you will go to this or that place, you know? So next time, please don't go there. Or not just you're maybe busy, right? But some of your family members, they will be able to track this data of your kid, this information, receive notification. So you can also, this is cool because you can also give some permission to other people to track the same information as you able to track. So that's about the location history. The kids often go to the summer camps. The kids often go to with grandparents somewhere. My Ichi knows what's wrong with you. With grandparents somewhere, right? Sorry guys about this, but the nose is so itchy. With grandparents somewhere, the kids often go whatever they go, right? They playing, so you will be able to track the location. And for example, if your kid playing all around one area, making a lot of zigzags, you still will be able to track by this way, because here, let me swap the camera. As you can see, when I'm swapping, as you can see, we are swapping here. So for example, this is dark blue. I'm not quite sure if you can see close it, but this is dark blue and this is the light blue. Let me try to show you from this way. Maybe camera will not show you. Okay, I think you can see. Yeah, you can see. The right side is dark blue, the left side is light blue. So that means that even if your child, for example, like as you can see with spending, and this is coloring to the dark, right? So that means that you can see if your child already passed this way or not by this simple movement, right? So let's go on and let's go to the video call. Let's take a video call to the kid, to the smartwatches, and let's see how exactly it will be look like. So we're receiving the video call. How we can answer? We can answer by pressing the green button, or we can just lift up the smartwatches. By lifting up the smartwatches, they will be automatically answered. And as you can see right now, you will be able to see my face and real-time location of your child. So there's two features will be available for you at one screen. And by pressing this button, you will be able to swap the camera from front to rear. As you can see right now, we are in the rear camera, and I'm, for example, show you all of the surroundings. I will swap on me and you can see myself, right? We'll swap the camera again and it will be swapped to the rear camera. and you can see the camera in the camera. Yeah. So like this way. So two feature will be available. I'm covering the microphone here. Two feature will be available for you in one screen. And let's move on to the more feature. And this is funny thing. So bound members. Who is the bound members? Admin and bound members. Admin is that person who first one bound to the smartwatches. The person who first one bound to the smartwatches automatically becoming an admin. And the admin has a whole permission of the smartwatches, and the main power of the admin, that the admin will receive the bin request, because the smartwatches, they have a bin code, so that means anyone can try to bin to the smartwatches. But first they will need to send the bin request to the admin. So no matter who is this, even the father will try to bin to the kids smartwatches, they first need to send the bin request to the admin. Admin will receive the exact phone number and exact name, and then understand what kind of permission to give. So for example, I'm not the admin of this smartwatches. Which one? This one. Which, come on, I will take this one away. No, I need to leave it here. I'm not the admin of this smartwatches, but let's take a look what kind of permission do I own. As you can see, grandpa me, right? I have a basic permission which give me chat, call, and view location. And I have the watch management permission, which give me manage the watch features such as class mode, app management, and data monitoring. Admin only permission is not owned. So what does it mean? That means that I actually can do the same stuff that the admin able to do, but one feature is unavailable for me. This is the bin request. So the bin request just available for one person, and this is the admin, just to the admin. So I can do exactly the same thing that the admin able to do, but bin request is unavailable for me. It's unavailable for me to give somebody permission to bin to the kids smartwatches. This is unavailable. Hope you understand how it works. And now we're moving on to the next feature, and this is the watch contact list. By editing people to the watch contact list, you automatically giving them permission to call your child smartwatches. Because if there is unknown phone number will call to your child smartwatches, this unknown phone number will be automatically rejected. So the child will never ever know that somebody just called to the smartwatches. By unknown phone number, I mean that number did not exist here in the watch contact list. This automatically becoming unknown phone number. And you as a parent and those people who has a permission of the smartwatch, they will receive the notification. They will see exact phone number, just call to the kid. So let me show you an example of this smartwatches. I'm the admin of this smartwatches, and I have the SIM card here in this smartwatches. So let me show you how exact this feature gonna work, right? So as you can see, the smartwatches is live and working well. We need to swap to the smartwatches. This is name, as you can see, kid. Let me show you that it's real one smartwatch. I'm calling them, and you see we're receiving the call, right? So right now we go to the reject unknown calls, and as you can see, it's feature turning on right now. We can turn off. The feature is turning on. So let me show you what I'm gonna do. I will take my own smartphone, guys. I will call to the phone number. Let's see, 6664, as you can see the end, right? We're calling, and what we're receiving.
The number you have dialed is
Hi, it's you again. Hello. Hello, good to see you. So as you can see, I'm always here, guys. Hello, hello, good to see you. DJ Wissen, DJ Wissen. Good to see you. Welcome to our live stream. So as you can see, the feature is turning on, right? I will turn off this feature, and I'm gonna call one more time. As you can see, the feature is turned off. Reject unknown calls. Let me call, and what we're gonna happen? We're receiving the call, right? So that's the way how it works, and I will cancel, for example, and call will be canceled, right? So now the feature is turning off, and we can call to your kid, but we're gonna do it like this, turn on, and let's see. Oh, we got the unknown phone number called, right? So let's go to this phone number, and let me call first one more time that I just turn on this feature. Let me call one more time that you can see that it doesn't work. We just turn on this, right?
the number you have dialed is busy.
Okay, it's busy. I got you. I got you. So now I will go and add my phone number. Add contact, name, for example, grandpa, grandma. I'm gonna be grandma. So now I'm calling one more time, 6664. You see, grandma. So now I'm available to call. I will cancel it. Let's go to the watch contact list and see grandma is here. As you can see, I'm gonna delay the grandma and I'm gonna call one more time.
The number you have dialed is busy.
So as you can see, the reject unknown calls is really work nice. So by this way, you will be able to protect your kid from the phone scams, from harmful people, from stranger people, whatever you want to. And as you can see, later on, you will receive notification that this number just called to your kid. You can call back, ask who are you, what did you want, and maybe there is the kid friend, right? So you can simply add this friend to the watch contact list, and next time this kid can easily call to your kid. Or it's still stranger, or you don't know who is that, you can just simply leave it like this and it will be always rejected, you know. So that's the way how you can use it. And yeah guys, it's really cool and nice feature that you will be able to protect your kid. Move on to the class mode, also cool. Oh sorry, we need to swap the smartwatches. Let's go back to the Z7. Okay, back to this one, smartwatches. I will put them nearby too. So what is the class mode? During the class mode, we can set the time that your kid will not be able to use the smartwatches. For now, I'm able to play, as you can see my avatar, see all the fitness activity, all of those stuff, the money, the points that I have, you know, all of those. For now, we're gonna go and set 7042. You see, we're gonna set 7043. Okay, cool, and 7045. Save. Guys, as you can see, we got it in time. 43, you see? 43 class mode time. So it's unavailable. One thing is available for me. This is just the contact list. So we can just call. The kid will be able to just give a call. In 2 minutes, the class mode time has automatically passed. And that means that the kid is... What it was? What the hell? Nigga benta la naya. So guys, let's wait until 40 what? 45, right? So yeah, your child will be unavailable to use the smartwatches during the class time. And yeah, this is cool. You can set up or do not to set up this feature, but later on, if you didn't set up, I'm gonna show you how you can exactly track if your child did use the smartwatches during the class mode or during the class time, if you didn't set up, right? So now it's 44. We can come back. I will touch it, okay guys? I will touch it for you. Let's wait until 45. Let's see how they will automatically end. Okay. Let's wait. Let's wait. Wait, guys. 44. Still 44. 44. 44. 44. 44. 44. 44. 44. 44. Come on, where is 45? So why is this minute so long? Okay, 45 guys. And we are back, right? And as you can see, all the feature is available for us. So let me show you now. For example, you didn't set up the class mode time and you would like to know if your child using the smartwatches during the class, right? So for example, your kid have a class from 9 to 10 p.m., right? 45 minutes class or a.m. 45 minutes class, 15 minutes break. Let's go to the watch health management. Here we have 24 hours time columns, right? We can go 6, 7, 8, 9. We can see this column, guys. You may not see clear, but you will find, okay? You can see this column, and if your child using in those column the smartwatches more than 15 minutes, that means your kid using smartwatches during the class time. So next time you can just simply set up the class mode and the kid will be unavailable to use the smartwatches. That's easy and simple how you can use it. And actually you can able to track a lot of information. A low power mode. During the low power mode, right now is 87% of the battery. Low power mode will be last 77 hours, guys, and 70, it's 4 times more than the normal mode. And in the low power mode, the smartwatch supports only main feature. This is the regular phone call and location tracking. It's like look like class mode, right, guys? The low power mode. It looked like the class mode, but they have more in the class mode. The smartwatches, all the features work. In the low power mode, there is just the location tracking and the regular phone calls work. So that means the health, the fitness will be unavailable for you to track, right? And other features. So let's go to the normal mode and go back. Yeah, in the settings, you can set up stressful battery level below this percentage. The smartwatches will be automatically goes to the low power mode. Let's go to the house. See the house. You will be able to track the body temperature updates every 10 minutes. And in the settings, you will be able to set up notification if your kid have a fever, right? Same for the BPM heart rate. You will be able to see the BPM heart rate of your child every 4 minutes update. And the settings, you can receive the notification, remind threshold and high heart rate. For example, we set 150. If this BPM heart rate will be higher than 150, you will receive notification to your smartphone, guys. The mood of your kid, you can track here the mood of your kid. For example, the day is happy, pleasure, good, calm, restless, calm, and not so hot, you know. So all of those information available for you, and blood oxygen also will be available for you to track. Fitness, here is the daily goals, here are the records, here's the training plan, right? That you're gonna have in the settings. You can set up the daily goals, calories burned, exercise time, step counts, fitness data about your child. All of those will be available for you to do this. This about the fitness, right? Let's go to the reject or not go historical track. We did check, and let's go to the schedule power on off. Also cool and nice feature that will be available for you. Look, I will try to turn off the smartwatches, and as you can see, the bottom is gray, so that means it's unavailable for me to switch off the smartwatches, right? Unavailable. But if I will switch it, as you can see, the color gonna change now, so now I'm able to switch off. Enable, able, enable, able. So your child even will not have a permission to switch off the smartwatches without your permission, you know. So that's cool and nice, because why your kid need to switch off the smartwatches? I don't think they need it, right? So you can just turn off this feature and the kid will not be able to do this. And I think it's good because, yeah, why your kid will have to switch off the smartwatches, you know? I don't know. So it's okay, it's always up to you guys, so who am I to tell you what you have to do, right? But yeah. And also the feature here of the schedule power on off, that you can set up the time 17 49 50 52. Save, confirm. Guys, in 1 minute the smartwatches will be automatically off. Let me turn on the camera that you can see it. In 1 minute, in 40, it's 48 right now. But why the smartwatch shows 49? What the time is it now? Let me check my phone. It's 50. Okay. This, as you can see, the smartwatches is already off. 90. I don't know why here's 49. The smartwatch actually time is 50 already. There's something wrong with this phone. So the smartwatches is off, and the smartwatches will be turned on automatically in 2 minutes. So how this feature works? This feature works like you can switch off the smartwatches at night to prolong its endurance during the day. So you can save the battery life during the day, and you can at all save the battery life, because for example, turning off every night for 8 hours, this is 1/3 of the day. And for example, the battery life is 3 years. By turning off every night for 8 hours, you can prolong the battery life for 1 more year. So the battery life will be 4 years. And at the same time, the child will not receive any notification during the night no messages, no phone calls, the kid will be not disturbed from the dream. So you can just set the time and that's all. Set and forget. The smartwatch will be automatically turned off and automatically turn on. And even if you need to set up the alarm clock, you can just set the power on time like in 2 minutes before, and that's all. The smartwatch need around 20 seconds to turn on. So it's now 52, guys, 51. Let's wait until 52 and I'm gonna count. I know this smartwatch doesn't show like wrong way. Let's wait until 52, right? And let's count together then. 51. Still 51. Let's wait. Let's wait till 52. Let's wait till 52, guys. $51. Okay, why so long? 52. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19. Okay, you see around 20 seconds we need, guys, to smartwatches automatically turn on. And now we are able to use them. So that's, on my own opinion, guys, the main feature. That's not all. We just talk a little bit because we almost have a time to finish the live stream. So that's the one of the coolest feature of the smartwatches that will be available for you. Don't forget that there is 15 days of free return with no reason. So that means if you bought the smartwatches, something you don't like the way they are, you can simply ship it back to us. We'll fully refund your money with no question, with no issues, guys. We respect you, we respect customers. Somebody can like it, somebody will not like it. It's understandable, right? Also, there's warranty 2 years all around the Europe, and for Spain, there is warranty of 3 years. Also, if you would like to see the product before you buy them, you will have such opportunity if you go to the offline store. Name is Popular. You can go, you can touch this product, you can interact with this product, and then you can understand would you like to have such product or you would not like to have such product. So yeah, guys, and feel free to ask any question during the live stream. Always good and happy to share with you to help you find out. And we have two colors for Z7. This is blue and pink. And as you can see, the Z7, they are 100% waterproof. So that means your kid can use these smartwatches deep down the water, up to 20 meters deep, and they will still work perfectly. You can even make the swimming lessons and tracking the information from there. It's available, so your child no need to take them off from the swimming lessons. Your kid even can go to the salt water, to the seawater, right, and swim there, use them. But after this salt water, it's better to wash them under regular tap water, and that's like kind of all, right? For Z1, we have two colors. This is invisible, as you know, guys. I'm kidding. This is just green color. And the pink one, they're really cool and nice color. The difference between Z7 and Z1, this is the Z1 is cheaper, right? And Z1 doesn't have a fitness tracker and doesn't have dual flipped camera. They doesn't have a historical tracking. They have work just with 2 satellites. So yeah, guys, this is the smartwatches imoo. Don't forget to ask any question. If you have any suggestion, also let us know what you would like to see. If you are owner of the smartwatches imoo, and maybe you have a good, nice idea, you can let us know what you think about this, what the kind of feature you would like to see in the smartwatches, or what you would maybe like to add the imoo later on. We'll see this, and maybe one of your feature will be able to be in the next update. Who knows, guys? So yeah. So tomorrow also we are starting a little bit earlier this time, like 2 hours we take earlier, or even 2.5 hours earlier. So guys, welcome to our live stream every day. We're doing live stream for 2 hours. And don't forget that you can ask any question here, whatever you would like to know, whatever you would like to ask, even to say hi. It's always good to see you here and to see your comments, right? My dear friends. So yes, and don't forget about the 15 days of free return. This is cool and nice feature that available for you, that you can even use if you are doubt about something, you know, you can order the smartwatches, you can use them, just be careful, do not to break them, you know, and you can give your child to play, and then you can see the reaction of your kid, and if you like it, you can just simply leave it. If you don't like, you have 15 days to simply ship it back to us. We'll fully refund your money. You just need to go to the customer support, said, come on, I don't like the smartwatches, I want to make refund, and they will make refund for you. Yes, and if you would like to see the smartwatches before you buy them, you can go to the offline store, name is Popular. You can touch, interact with this product, you can see this product, and then you can decide would you like to have such product or not for your child, because as I said, you're buying the device for your kid, but you're buying the features of this device for yourself. So there's two sides of winning. The kid will have a nice cool device that will be always connected with parents, and the kid will be high probability active because this device is designed with idea that the child will not be able to waste the time in this device, and you as a parents, you will be able a lot of data, a lot of information of your kid, that you can cut your parental worries. You can be much more calm, and you can track much more information of your child, guys. Yeah, so that's how they look like. This is the smartwatches. Okay. 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 So yeah, by this way you will be able to track the information about the kid and all of those, right, guys? So cool and nice. Yeah, guys, thank you so much for being today here in our live stream. It's always good to see you. Come to our live stream tomorrow. Good to see you. Bye bye, guys. Have a good night. Have a good day. Sorry, have a good day. Yeah. Thank you, guys. Bye bye. Bye bye.